I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. My name is Sajan Aldridge, the Director of Communications, and by now you must all be hanging on the edge of your seat to see what announcements I've got for you this week, so stay tuned. If you're out in the crowd this morning and you're new, we want to say welcome. If you are interested in getting more involved, you can fill out your Connect card and bring it over to the Connection Center after service where we would love to meet you. For those of you who picked up a shoebox for Operation Christmas Child, Hope is collecting shoeboxes starting tomorrow until the following Monday. For a more detailed list of times that you can drop off your shoebox, check out our website here. This week we have our monthly missions moment. One of the organizations that Hope supports is Northlands Rescue Mission. Today we have a brief update from Matt Collings, the communication coordinator at the mission.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for a quick mission moment today. My name is Matt, I'm the communications coordinator at Northlands Rescue Mission, that's the homeless shelter in Grand Forks. Now as a shelter, we provide a place for homeless men and women to sleep. We serve meals, we provide clothing, hygiene items, but really a bigger part of what we do is we develop an individualized housing plan for each client that we have, because really our ultimate goal is we want to find permanent housing for everyone who stays here. Now we see all kinds of different people come through our doors. Everyone has their own story. Recently we had an elderly lady whose apartment caught on fire. It completely destroyed her home. It sent her to the hospital. She didn't have family in the area that could help her out, and so she ended up coming to the mission. Thankfully, we were able to get her into a new apartment fairly quickly. But we have other people who maybe are dealing with a mental or physical disability. Maybe they unexpectedly lost their job. There's really no single reason why someone might become homeless, and we want to be able to deal with all of that. And so we have a social worker, and each client meets with our social worker, and she helps develop a plan and determine the steps necessary to get them into housing. It might involve getting an ID, filling out some applications, meeting with a landlord, etc. And we've had a lot of success with this approach. We're happy to say that since January of last year, we've seen more than 450 people formerly homeless now into permanent housing. Now we do have a quick prayer request. We would ask that you join us as we pray for our farmers and our beet workers who have been affected by the recent severe weather and those who may be affected by the upcoming winter. If you know anyone without a place to stay, please direct them to the mission and we will be here to help. And then finally, I want to thank you all for the ways that you have helped the mission. Hope Church and the other churches in our community are a huge source of support for us, whether that be through volunteering, running donation drives, praying. It really makes a big difference in the work that we do, and we couldn't do it without our churches. If you want to learn more about the mission, please feel free to visit us online or give us a call, and we would love to have you as part of the mission community.
Here at Hope, we believe in supporting missions and missionaries, and they're reaching others for Christ. So if you would like to help financially support missions like this, you can give through our website or through your phone by giving to missions. And if you'd like to learn more about Northlands Rescue Mission, Matt will be at a kiosk in the Great Hall right after service, so make sure to stop by and say hi. That is all for this week, but keep checking back on our website and Facebook page so that you can stay in the loop. And in the spirit of the coming holiday season, on your way out of service today, don't forget to introduce yourself to someone new. Have a fantastic week, everyone.